poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Philadelphia 76ers. This is the NBA.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. With David Aldridge on our sideline, here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. Look at the 76ers starting group. Sharks is to the floor with Embiid in the middle. Then there's Maxey. Then it's George. And for the Lakers, James is out there with Daniel Tice. Then it's Morris. And it's Curry. Take a look at the 76ers. They've overcome a number of challenges just to get here. Now down 1-9. Right, they face a huge hurdle.
And you know what? I think they learned a lot in game 1. Playing against the best the league has to offer. They know they have to make some adjustments. Keep everyone involved, and they have to hit the open shots to get.
We were talking about the adjustments before. I agree. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Tice against Embiid. Morris with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. Here's James. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Good find for Marcus. I like when he involves his teammates like this.
Maxey looking it over. That's Saric. Takes the three. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
From deep three-point territory, Saric grabs the board.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall. But another option is just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
We played just over a minute here in the first. From past the arc, another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Curry against Maxey. Here's Curry. Pass to Tice. In the corner, it's Morris. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 to shoot. A free ball. Score to the basket. Shot after missing his first attempt.
Mashing baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Is at drawing fouls, especially in the paint area. He welcomes the contact.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on that. Good on the second free throw. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. James against Saric. And the dunk by James.
As soon as you give him any room whatsoever, he is always looking to attack and make you pay.
Here's Maxey. Saric outside. And there's the pass to Embiid. And it's blocked. He's outside. Saric grabs to the board.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Gets an open look and hits.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the deck.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. James in the post. Charges there. Fades and shoots. 5 to shoot. Tice, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The 11-footer and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
James kicks to Curry. Sharish against James. Over Sharish. A shot by James. James has got 6 points. And we're just over 3.5 minutes in the first quarter. Maxey against Curry. Maxey, no good. On the wing, James. He has 6. The 17-footer carries the jump shot. 8 points for him.
His 4th make in 5 tries, and we're just getting started.
At the top of the key, nba. And again, it's Philadelphia.
It's a big fella. Embiid making it look too easy.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. They won their last game Monday night.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster. Acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Maxey. And the rejection by Curry.
Beautiful defense from Steph Curry, using his quickness to get there for the block.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
The 76ers trail by 3. Up top, Maxey. Guarded by Curry. Maxey passes to Sharish. And B with a screen on James. Charged with the bounce pass. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Los Angeles leading by 3. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
James kicks to Morris. Outside Curry. Tice sets a screen for Curry. For 3. Kicks it out to James. A fader. Again, Los Angeles.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Here's Maxey. Drills it from outside. Maxey's got 7 points.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Curry dishes to James. Passes it to Tice. Yes! It's James picking up the assist. Now Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Curry against Maxey. Back to Curry. Six on the shot clock. Again, Los Angeles.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it, his confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
The 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Launches it. The Lakers with the rebound. Here we go. James into the hoop.
Selfish play by Stephen Curry. Boy, he's moving it around.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The 76ers trail by 7. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Left Trey. And James pulls it down. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. And Tice throws it down.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
The 76ers have gone even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Here's Hardy, the 9-footers on the mark.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Then you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Pass to Embiid. Tipped. And the dunk by Embiid. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Lakers. They lead by 7. Outside, James. And Curry with a bucket on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Embiid with it. 7 points in the game.
Better than most sitters from the line. Indeed, exceptional for the team.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stakes for the Lakers.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they capitalize in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Dishes it to Curry. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Down low. The pass to Morris. Here's James. Again, Los Angeles.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
The 76ers trail by 9. Now here's Embiid. He's got 9. On loads from 9. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Great quarter at the offensive end, trying to wheel his team back in the game.
On the wing, James. Covered by Sharch. James against Sharch. James the pass to Curry. Out to Morris. 4 on the shot clock. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Sharch outside. And here's Hardy. There's the feed to Embiid. Can't connect from short range.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And a deep three from Curry. Sharch grabs the board. The 76ers trail by 10. Kicks it to Embiid. Fires from deep. Not that time. His 6th miss. He's made 4 attempts so far. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 out of their third point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. This is it to Curry. Kicks it out to James. Sinks it. What range from outside? Wow. James has got 19 points.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
4 seconds separate the shot game blocks. And that one's good. Hardy.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
James looking around. Good as it goes. Oh, he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And so it's Los Angeles. 13 points up at the end of the period. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. Back to the action in just a minute. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
Lakers lead by 13. We've got Bradley. Stephen Curry's out there with Lewis. Then it's James. And it's Ryan in at the 3 spot. Here's James. It's hauled in by Lyle.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
For the 76ers. Actually out there with Hardy. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Robinson.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Curry against Maxey. Curry passes to Lewis. And a quick assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Inside. Here's Robinson. Again, Philadelphia.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Maxey against Curry. Outside Bradley. Back to Curry. To the middle. And he uses both hands to jam in.
How do you defend him on pick and rolls? He can knock down the jump shot, and if you take that away, he is comfortable passing the basketball to the open guy.
On top, Maxey. Guarded by Curry. From 13, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. He feeds it to Lewis. Back to Curry. Launches a 3. Robinson pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Maxey against Curry. Robinson has his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Maxey against Curry. To the paint. And a dunk by James.
We'll see the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
On top, Maxey. Guarded by Curry. Maxey passes to Hardy. Fires it up. Great look there, but off target.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You wanted to shoot that every time.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, he gets up. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Number 1, Marcus Morris. And, of course, Stephen Curry.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their 3-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Murray's checked in for Los Angeles. The 76ers also with a sub. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Trey Lyons. That one falls, so it's both of them. And the Lakers with possession. And a deep three from Curry. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Pass to Maxey. Here he goes. Takes the 13-footer. Jump shot is good. Maxey's got 9 points.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Curry against Maxey. Curry is screen on Maxey. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Maxey. He's got 9. From deep, Prince. Lewis grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 15. Curry is screen on Maxey. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Starting to heat up now.
Nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Outside, Maxey. Prince outside. Robinson a screen on Murray. Prince the pass to Robinson. And Robinson puts it down hard.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
And it's Curry with the ball. Bringing it up for Los Angeles. It's a 16-point game. And the basket is good.
Very smooth finish with the finger roll.
76ers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Maxey against Curry.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a GB and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
And the 76ers making a change here. 3-pointer by Embiid. Joel showing off the range.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
Now Lewis, he has 5. Puts up a deep 3. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. The 76ers trail by 15. Shoots the 3. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Curry looking it over. To the inside. No stopping there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Checks out for a 3-point play. That one on Jordan. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Los Angeles making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Embiid with a screen on Holiday. Maxey, no good. Lakers leading by 18. Pass to Ryan. Good on the triple. Ryan's got his first 3 points of the game.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Ryan, no good. The 76ers trail by 18. George passes to Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Outside Brent. He kicks to Holiday. Riley sets to the pin for Holiday. Who's outside? It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Lewis has got 8 points in the quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
There's the pass to Embiid. A stupendous finish in traffic. Embiid's got 18 points in the game.
And looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Lewis with it. 8 points for him. Here's Ryan. And he gets the bucket. Ryan's got a second bucket tonight.
The assist totals have just continued to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Timeout call, the 76ers. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Trailing by 19. Maxey kicks to Sharch. Here's Embiid. Connects on the foul on jumper. 20 points for Joel Embiid.
And this is the beauty of Embiid's game. He has a shot from anywhere on the floor.
Curry passes to James. Back to Curry, beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 7th assist in the game.
That's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Curry against Maxey. Now here's Embiid. Deep right on him. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so Curry will bring it up for the Lakers. On the wing, James. Riley sets to the pick for James. Morris outside. Back to James. 6 to shoot. And they double up James. Morris passes to Brent. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Maxey with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. There's the 3, and that one's good. Maxey's got a pair of triples in the second now for Philadelphia. Los Angeles leading by 20. Now here's Curry. He's got 18. From the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's George. And James pulls it down. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Outside, Maxey. Left side, George. Launches it. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
PG-13 showing shades of his younger self with that quick shot.
Outside Curry. Morris outside. On the wing, James. Covered by Sharch. Here's the 3. And in Los Angeles with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Embiid the screen. Passes to Saric. Now Embiid, guarded by Bradley. And it's good, 2 points. Embiid's got 22 points.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
And here's Curry. He's got 21. Bradley up top. Fires for 3. Curry shot is off. Philadelphia's gone even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. That seemed no good. Lakers lead by 23. Here's James. Puts up a deep 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. To the left wing. Leans, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Here's Mel by Stephen Curry for Los Angeles. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, standpoint, walking out there so far tonight.
Hello and welcome everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for Los Angeles.
The roster was constructed with speed in mind. We're seeing that speed, especially in transition tonight. I mean, they straight up got him on the run.
No, I'm kidding. I'm trying to remember the last time I ran like a full sprint.
It was like lunchtime. We were in line trying to get lunch.
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. Their chance in this final series starting to slip away. Not how they wanted to start this game, Kenny. Your thoughts?
Well, you know, some panic creeping in, not going right, and they have a tough road in front of them.
Tough is an understatement. The road's been hit by hail, mudslide, even avalanche. It's all bad for them right now.
Man, can they find a way? And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're back because these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Los Angeles leading by 23. Morris is out there with James. Then there's Daniel Tice. That's Curry. James dishes to Curry. Out to Morris. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 8th assist in the game.
That's what Morris is out there to do. He's a floor spacer who can take some of the scoring pressure off the stars.
For Philadelphia, Sharge is the 4 with Embiid in the middle. That's Paul George. Then there's Maxey.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Gets the three-pointer ball. 14 points for him.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And basketball just over midway so far. Maxey against Morris. It's stolen by Morris. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Running the floor hard, and that's what you love about Morris. He always plays with a great deal of effort.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Sharge. Embiid with it. Over Tice. Sharge has the open look. Bangs on the trifecta. Sharge has got 9 points.
Nice time from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
Now Curry. 1 points in the game. Outside, James. Pass to Morris. Lets it go from deep. And James with the basket on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 4 assists on that team.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half. Offensively, 4 straight and counting.
Outside, Maxey. Sharge with the bounce pass. Embiid gets to Sharge. Embiid inside. Defended by Tice. Embiid, no good. Outside Curry. He dishes it to Morris. Back to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. It's all in by George.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
He gets it in there.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Maxey against Curry. And there's the pass to Tice. The open shot, Maxey. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Outside Curry. In the corner, it's Morris. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Morris has got a pair of 3s now, 8 on the board for the Lakers. George double team. And that's out of bounds. It was last touch by Maxey. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Number 1, Marcus Morris. And, of course, Stephen Curry.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Feeds it to James. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. It's stolen by Sharge. Outside, Maxey finds to the hoop. There's the dish to George. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Silky smooth stroke, nice touch. Paul George is a terrific jump shooter.
Out to Morris. James outside. And a deep three from Curry. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And the 76ers call time here. Here's George, kicks it out to Maxey. Pass to Sharich. Shot clock at 5, and James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Sharich outside. 76ers moving the ball around. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Curry with him. 24 points for him. Pass to Tice. Down low. And James with the basket on the assist by Curry. James has got 26 points.
And just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's Embiid. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, Embiid pulls the defender in close and then gets all the contact he wants.
Lewis checked in for the Lakers. And Philadelphia also making a switch. He's checked in. Lakers have gotten nearly everything dropped this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Now here's Curry. And Lewis has it in the corner. And a great assist by Curry. Oh, that one goes in. Lewis has got 11.
Right now he's being too passive and not looking for a shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
Here's Hardy. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
I agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Curry against Maxey. High post try. Again, Los Angeles.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Maxey and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
And here's James. 26 points for him. Driving to the basket. And James punches it down the hall.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, in his bag of tricks there. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And the 76ers call time here. And the 76ers making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Sharich attacking. It's holding by Los Angeles.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it, and a decent matchup.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. 3-on-3. Here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the chance.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Gray lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
James against George. Shot clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on George. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Aaron Holiday's checked in for Los Angeles. Both free throws good from James. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Robinson a screen on Holiday. And that one's good, Maxey.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
George against James. Lewis on the way. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Hardy. He has 7. Pass to Robinson. And Lewis comes to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Sharge passes to George. A 3. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Maxey against Holiday. That's tipped. Here's Sharge. Plays it up and banks it in. Sharge has got 5 points now this quarter.
And how about capitalizing there? And Sarge has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Lewis passes to James. Back to Lewis. Finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
One side of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Now here's Hardy. Lewis covering. And now running up the court. Lewis pushing it up. And right over Paul George and slams it down.
Let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Now here's Hardy. Tight defense on him. Kicks it out to Maxey. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Maxey's got 10 points in just the second half.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
The pass to Ryan. Left tray. Good. And the assist goes to James. Ryan's got 8 points.
Maxey baskets going up the number of today's game.
And the players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Passes it to Maxey. Takes it to George. Just 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers have retained possession here. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Second, Stephen Curry.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Keegan Murray's checked in for James. Hardy, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Lewis against Prince. Now Lewis. He's got 15. Prince with the defensive effort.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the knee, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
Outside, Maxey hands it from downtown. Maxey's got 28.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Now here's Lewis. He's covered closely. Got it up. No good on the last second step there. And so it's Los Angeles in complete command. They're leading 28 points going into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Right back after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the knee wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things would happen. Bradley's out there with Keegan Murray. Then is Lewis, and it's Ryan in the three-shot.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Now here's Hardy. Lewis covering. Outside, Maxey. Robinson sets a screen for Maxey. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Maxey's got 16 points here in the second half. The Lakers shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Outside Holiday. Bradley against Robinson. Holiday sets the pick for Lewis. 6 on the shot clock. To Bradley, and he stuffs it. On a pass to set him up.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
The 76ers shooting around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Here's Hardy. Another three for Philadelphia.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to Lewis. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Jump to finish off. Beauty.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Right wing, all sorts of time. Again, Philadelphia.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
For Los Angeles, they've got all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Lewis has got 20 points.
Hey, continue to stack it up from three. He's got 2 in each half so far.
And they double up Maxey. And the call on the shot sends it to the line.
No question, he got marked on that shot.
First one falls short. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Then for the 76ers, Embiid, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Ayo comes in for Torian Prince. And Morris subbed in for Maxey. James outside. Morris against Curry. Pass to James. make it 4. Aids away. That one drops for him. James has got 13 points here in the second half alone. And Embiid got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, stays with the shot, and is able to get that one in the air.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And he makes both free throws. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. The pass to James. Inside. And Tice throws it down.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Morris passes to Embiid. Over Tice. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Tice, no one around him. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got assist number 5 here tonight.
You got to keep your head up. Sometimes the D can fall asleep, and Marcus Morris took advantage.
Morris right side. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The drive by James, and James throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
76ers have gone outstanding, 4 or 5 for the field in the fourth quarter so far. Morris against Curry. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. Embiid kicks to Lyles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And James pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth.
That is not possible. What we just see, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Philadelphia shooting around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. The Lakers shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Curry passes to Tice. Outside Curry. He kicks it to Morris. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 27 points.
There goes Steph Curry again, looking incredible on the offensive end.
Tice against Embiid. Ball loose. And James with a clear path to the hoop. Goes up. And he slams it down. Right on top of Joel Embiid.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves it. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensation. Here's Hardy. A three-pointer off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Tice with a screen on Lyles. And that one's good. James has got 40 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside. They're taking full advantage.
The 76ers have won 5 of 8 shootings who've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. At the top of the key, Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have to jump ball. Passes to George. Will it go? Nailed from three-point land.
Always nice to see PG dropping a dime, putting his excellent vision on the floor to good use.
To the inside, Curry, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The 76ers have gone 6 of 9 on the field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Now here's Hardy. Not a lot of room. It's tipped. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. It's Curry outside. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Philadelphia's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Embiid the screen. Shot clock at 5. Miles with a wide open look. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
Outside Curry. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Saric is checked in for the 76ers. Maxey comes in for Hardy. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Passes it to Saric. A shot good on the assist by George.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Curry with it. James, a screen on Maxey. Curry finds James. Lakers working the ball around now. Trying to shoot. Lewis with the 3. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Pass to Saric. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component of physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
Saric nails them both. And here's Los Angeles now. Curry dishes to James. Fires from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Pass to Saric. Kicks it out to Maxey. Lewis covering. Here's Embiid, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Embiid's got 7 points here in this quarter. Los Angeles calls timeout. Our New Balance player of the game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. on defense, Philadelphia. Now, here's Tate. Lewis outside. To the middle. Just trying to shoot. Fires away from way outside. Rebound by the 76ers. And Beach got his 5th rebound in this one. Fades. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here's Lewis. Outside Williams. Over to the left wing. Kicks it to Lewis. Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And Beach got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And that will effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA. We'll be switching venues for the next one. But right now, an important win for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse, and they were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this one out, they'll be sitting on a pretty good 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games if they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't get distracted. They'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
Philadelphia has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. And the pass to George. To the paint. This one for 3. Carries it from 3-point range.
Don't sleep on Embiid's ability to create for his teammates, and it helps draw defensive attention away from his attack.
Now here's Lewis. Defense right on him. There's 25 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Can they get it? They shoots it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Lewis. So it's Los Angeles win this one easy. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat of the series. Up now break 2-0 with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting for the sideline for our player of the game. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. LeBron, the last game for a little while. As a team, how do you approach the break?
Well, we had a couple of days off. But everyone needs to stay in tune. We're not going to be on our field on the basketball court. Everyone needs to continue to just work your mind, work your body as well, and be ready for it.
Well, I'm sure you're going to enjoy that time off anyway, man. Congrats on this win. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, it's time to present the New Balance Player of the Game.